So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome. I'm gonna make a Nintendo Direct reaction. It's gonna take like 10 more minutes. I'm probably going to cut this out. I'm not really sure. I don't know what this like thing down there is. This bar. This bar isn't on the German stream, so I'm slightly concerned. Also, might have gotten spoiled, although I'm not sure. Um, I hope I'm not spoiled for the Direct. I really hope not. Then again, there's specific games that are always brought up. So, I don't know. Nintendo usually keeps things pretty well on the wraps. So, yeah. This is technically my first bad reaction. The reason why I'm not doing this as like a live stream is because, well, how do I say this the best? Um, I sort of effed up and, my Echoes of Wisdom reaction isn't available. Which is sad because it's probably one of my most interesting reactions ever. Because it's like, everyone is like, oh, Zelda's playable, EPP, and I'm like, oh, damn, Zelda's playable, because, yeah, I like Link more. I still don't know what's with this bar down there. Again, it's not on the German stream. I hope it disappears. I hope I don't, like, get treated badly. Again, I can't say the bad word with F in front, and, like, the letters afterwards. Again, bad word. Can't say it. Don't want to get demonetized on this video. Then again, I don't get money in the first place, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep my handy right here. Okay, in 5 minutes, the stream should start in 5 minutes. Let's hope it does. Let's hope this isn't like a fake video. Then again, like usually the American one doesn't show like the 876 or something. Usually I think that's the case, and in German it's like much better. The German stream is just much better, I think. But again, I don't want to use the German stream because like, yeah, I'm talking English in this video, so yeah. Uh, I guess I'm gonna make like a little bit of advertisement. My comic, Videospiel-Man. If you want, you can read it. If you don't want to, then I guess that's fine too. It's like the only thing I really do currently. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It's currently on the second part, like the second like actual storyline, and I'm like currently working on it. I'm probably uploading the first part of the second storyline soon. Let's hope this actually works out. Let's hope. I beg of you, please. I hope we get some really good games in the Nintendo Direct. I hope we get some like actually really good games. Granted, it might just be that we get like some remakes and some remasters. That is definitely always a possibility. Some ideas I have is probably something to do with Zelda. Probably a new Zelda remake, which again is I might have been spoiled on recently. I don't know. Like the Zelda remakes, they always say like, oh, this Zelda remake comes out, this Zelda remake comes out. There's so many like leaks, and then again, like people always want Zelda remakes. So I might have not gotten spoiled. I don't know. Or maybe this person just predicted everything, but they didn't know it. Whatever. Um, some wishes I have is first off, a Zelda maker would be really great. A good Zelda remake. Maybe with some extra costumes. That would be cool for Link. Like, or some other looks from him throughout the series. Maybe a Kirby remake. Like, maybe Kirby Triple Deluxe, Planet Robot. But maybe Kirby Superstar Ultra. Yeah, give me Superstar Ultra. It's like in 3D with remastered cutscenes and multiplayer on like the same console. That would be great. And yeah, that would be cool. What else do I want? Maybe I don't know. Like there isn't much that we can get on this console that would make a lot of sense. Um, Obviously, yeah, technically I want the next Smash, but like that's not going to release on Switch. That's going to release on Switch 2. And yeah, this is not the Switch 2 Direct. It's a Switch Direct. And yeah, let's look. I guess a new Zelda would also be cool, but then again, we just got one in the form of Zelda Curse of Wisdom, so honestly, I probably rather want the Zelda Maker, especially because I really want more of the classic Zelda gameplay. Honestly, I have currently a craving that has to be filled, because I recently actually finished Zelda Link to the Past, which was pretty good. I'm currently always checking the clock on my handy. Maybe you can hear a dog against the table. I have some water besides me. I don't know if I'll drink it. I could drink like uh, iced tea, but I don't know. I've just drunk some iced tea, so I don't know if I drink it right now. Like it's like iced tea, instant iced tea. It's like little flakes of like sugar and stuff that you put into your tea. I'm gonna check. If this doesn't load, then I'm probably going to. I'm just gonna quickly reload, okay? Okay. I don't know though. It probably has to still take a little while. Currently it isn't. I'm nervous. I hope this actually loads. Otherwise I'm going to get very stressed. But then again, the first reveals are usually not that hype, so I don't know. So okay. There it is. Okay, everything's fine. But it's still a stupid bar. Damn. Whatever. This bar is not going to hide anything specific. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, what do you have for me? Okay, Dragon Quest, yeah, makes sense. Erdrick, you know. Ah, yeah, now they're gonna do like the other two, yeah. The other two games in the Erdrick trilogy. They're obviously the first two games, but they take place afterwards, so makes sense. Nah. I had two bad experiences with Dragon Quest, like the one movie where they just expect you to have played the game, and then Dragon Quest 7. Those were just two pretty bad experiences. Dragon Quest 7 literally just like locks you in a town without healing and says, "Oh, if you can't beat the dungeon, then screw you," which is pretty bad. So I don't know if I played Dragon Quest like ever again, just because these two experiences were really bad. I probably would like the series if it, you know, but I got, you know, not that good. But again, we currently see some remakes, which is like the typical stuff. I might actually make this a little bit louder. Dum 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 dum. There's one, the Dragon Quest 1 Neo actually has his armor in Smash as like a Mii costume, and the Dragon Quest 3 Hero is obviously available as, so Erdrick is available as a actual character.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and
might
I'll
turn
be
this
your
up a
guide
bit.
for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, hello.
Today, we'll be providing information on
What is
upcoming
with this
Nintendo
bar down
Switch
there?
games.
Might be just something wrong with the stream,
We'll
or something
also
wrong with my
have a
PC.
Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Hope this actually records. It should
What
record.
you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Okay.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
First batch of headlines. Okay. Let's short off.
From dire straits.
Yeah, it's probably just going to be some low stakes games. I doubt they actually do something crazy. This looks like. I guess it's probably. This is
oxygen 0.
this game. Looks like an indie game, probably, if I had to guess.
Help me. Please help me,
No sleeping gun. Okay.
The latest entry
Ah, nee,
in
ist
the
Bike schon
Eye
soft.
of
Okay,
Sonium
crazy.
File series is stirring.
I guess it's just like a
Konami
more downgraded
Date,
Switch
a
port.
special agent
That's
with
why
a
the graphics are very,
sophisticated
you
AI
know,
called Iva embedded
blurry.
in his left eye. Your mission is
Or my
to
PC is
track
just
down
very blurry.
Iris,
Could also be
an
possible.
internet idol who has been trapped
Oh, it's
in
an
a
older game. That's
mysterious
also possible.
escape
True.
game.
I'm not too interested though.
Conduct interviews
I really have
to
to still
investigate
play Spike
Iris's
Chunsoft's
whereabouts.
game, Dragon Ball Spiking Zero. I technically
Into a
did play.
subject's
Is this
dreams
their
to
game?
reveal
One Piece Burning
clues
Blood?
hidden
I don't
deep
know.
within their psyche.
I think it might also be their game, and I've really enjoyed it. I enjoy it currently. I also obviously enjoy Dragon Ball Sparking Meteor, the third game. But like this game, I don't know. I probably won't play it though. It's not really my type of game, I think, from what I've seen currently. Yeah, sorry if you want to like hear stuff, but like it's the way action. If you want to hear stuff, you would just see the game there. If you would just want to see the stuff, then you probably don't want to watch my reaction video, especially because it takes place afterwards. Like it was there. It gets uploaded afterwards. Yeah. I do hope there are some really specifically for me, like some Nintendo-based ones. If I had to guess, probably not. At least from what I've seen currently, there seems to be a lot of third-party stuff. But then again, I don't wonder if it was just third-party stuff. It would probably be a partner showcase, right? I don't know. Sorry if I burp. I can really badly cut this out currently. This is yeah.
To protect the capital,
Not really on purpose.
Investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Okay, I'm gonna try to talk louder. Maybe I'm like turning this down a bit again.
Cooperation is the key to
This should be
victory.
ideal.
You can even turn opposing demons into
I hope.
allies.
I hope it's like I am really bad at sound mixing. It's like my Achilles
And
heel.
the powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shape
Again,
the
not really my
capital to
type
its
of game.
core.
I think. I don't know. Maybe I would like it if I play it, aber.
The mystery of the
But
Soulless Army
again, I said
launches on
aber in
Nintendo
German.
Switch,
It's just
June
bad.
19.
Again, it's a reaction. You're obviously gonna slip into a different language sometimes. That's just natural. But granted, I always oftentimes slip into different languages. So, specifically German, obviously.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow Labyrinth. Wasn't this Pac-Man game? Yeah. My name is the No Puck.
But who is this spherical stranger? More
Pac-Man.
in a mysterious, maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins.
Funnily enough, this Pac-Man in this horror game still looks pretty cute.
You'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Even though he's like,
By examining
you know,
your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
oh god, Pac-Man as a survival horror game, funny.
The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
That's pretty funny. Like, Pac-Man.
Work to
Uh-oh.
uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Oh, Puck is quite cute in this game. Even though it's like a horrifying nightmare demon sometimes.
The
Pretty
rhythmic
cool.
March begins.
I like this little Puck guy. He's so no to betrayers. I don't know, maybe he
Remasters
doesn't.
of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto
I've never
Nintendo
heard of
Switch
these games.
as
But
one
then
bundle.
again, this is what remasters are for,
Play
to a certain
your
degree.
drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward,
Pon, pata, 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 pop.
while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string
The game
together
actually just looks
combos
pretty
with good
funny.
timing, the Patapons
Might be something
enter
for me.
fever mode and get a big boost in power.
And again, I'm not the biggest rhythm guy, but the game looks pretty cute.
From the horse riding Kiba Pawn to the shield savvy Tate Pawn. Build up your battalion to take on hordes
These
of
things look
fierce
so
foes.
funny. Oh god.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Na, na, na.
Lead the Patapons and march forth. When Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, okay. I don't really have much to say about this again. Nintendo guy.
Welcome to Zephyr-Town.
Okay, it's probably like a farm game, right?
Nestled in a windswept valley. This
Or is it
where
an
your
RPG?
new life begins.
New Life, okay, yeah. Grand Bazaar, okay, it's a bazaar game. No, wait, Story of Seasons.
First
No,
cropping up
farm
on the
game.
Nintendo DS system, this
Story of
immersive
Seasons
farming
was like
life
just,
sim has
was
no
Story of
shortage of
Seasons?
activities
Yeah,
to
Story of
get up
Seasons
to.
was just straight up Harvest Moon, yeah. Or at least like the actual game that Harvest Moon was sort of like ripped off later on. Whatever. It's a difficult story that I don't want to get into. Yeah, this
Sell your
goes, yeah,
produce
Harvest
and
Moon,
other wares
basically.
at the town's weekly bazaar.
Again, basically Harvest Moon, because like,
Sales grow.
it's a difficult story. Like I might tell you about this some other time, but like, modern Harvest Moon is just like the rights holder to the name who localized the game,
And maybe
but not actually the game series that originally was Harvest Moon. And the series that originally was Harvest Moon is this, Story of Seasons. I think. It was like a third series which was like a spiritual successor. It's like really confusing, I don't know.
Agrees.
But like, yeah, modern games that are called Harvest Moon suck. Story of Seasons modern games obviously
The
still
winds
fun.
of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand
Yeah, but it
Bazaar
seems to just be,
launches
you
on the
know,
Nintendo Switch system, August
Hashimoto
27th.
Monogatari or does whatever.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the
I'm gonna shut
Story
up when
of
I talk.
Seasons series.
I'm gonna turn up the volume a bit.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, what is this gonna be? Ah, this might be Metroid Prime 4, right? Maybe? Metroid Prime 4, yeah. That was sort of to be expected. This would have made a lot of sense for the last reveal. Samus! Oh, she has a new, like, visor. Like a purple one. Cool. Granted, she has oftentimes new armors, but still.
Unknown planet Vuros.
Viewers. Planet look.
Samus
Planet
finds
guck
a
mal her.
jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Oder Kokros, besser gesagt.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Again, not the biggest Metroid fan, but I'm still gonna try to shut up a bit so that you can see this reaction, because you might like it more than me. I don't know. I'm still, again, I haven't really played
Not
Metroid that
alone,
much.
though. Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle,
Oh,
waiting to strike.
alien creatures. Armor design for Samus looks actually pretty cool. This might, I think, this might be a good design for the next Smash if it releases. Might be a better design than the really weird Dread design. This is like a more classic design for Samus, but it still looks pretty unique. This might be a good design for the next Smash.
She explores the planet.
Maybe not.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
This looks so
Psychic
fucking cool.
abilities.
Ah, that's why it's purple, yeah. Purple, this is the psychic
Allow
power.
Samus to
A psychic
operate
color.
mechanisms and
Might
open
be,
doors.
might make sense. Might be just psychic armor or whatever.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams
Cool.
with the power of her mind.
Uh-huh.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yeah, okay, this is, has something to do with the armor. No, wait, her armor really is purple. This might also explain why she has like this purple gem on the forehead. It's supposed to be like a third eye, right? Probably.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Thread, space and time. Maybe this is a sort of reboot. Maybe, I don't know. Like there's a lot of stuff that changes after the Prime trilogy, so they might try to like have like a second timeline or something. Like this, like I think some of the main characters that die, the Metroid species gets like pretty much eradicated. So I don't know. They might try to like have more stuff. Ooh, Dark Samus? No, wait, it's just regular Samus. In a cool armor. Why did I say Dark Samus? Dark Samus was dead at this game, right? I don't know. I don't know Metroid that much.
We hope you're looking
But
forward
the armor is actually really stylish. It looks so fucking good. Now I said the bad word. It's fine. I didn't so.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines. Okay, let's look.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Okay. It's probably just like, just some game, right?
Once upon a time,
Yeah.
there was a drab coffee shop that transformed
Yeah.
into a
Drab coffee
magical
shop. Okay.
potion cafe.
A Disney game.
As
Okay.
the newest potionista of the
What the
cursed cafe,
Oh
you'll
god,
craft
Gaston with a
concoctions
fucking
for Disney
smartphone.
villains
Oh god.
and get to know
And
them
funny,
in
funny
real
though.
life.
The smartphone
Mix
is like,
ingredients to brew all sorts of strange
yeah, the
elixirs.
magic mirror.
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some
Interesting
wild
choice.
and
I like
The potions you
how's
make
this
will
movie
prove
called in
to
English?
each customer's
Emperor's New
story.
Clothes. Emperor's New
Leading
Groove.
to different
Sorry.
outcomes every time.
I don't know the English name of all of the Disney movies, okay? It's Disney. You watch Disney in your own language.
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch.
If there's anything that is really hyped to me, I'm gonna upload it as its own separate reaction, because currently there isn't much to be hyped about for me personally.
Spellbinding adventure.
What is this for a game? A boomstick, okay?
Welcome
Pixel
to
art.
Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and
Okay.
learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Yes.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out
Okay.
with friends at their homes.
Oh my gosh.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
This pixel art flying is really trippy. Like, it's 2D, but they just like fly over there, and it's sort of 3D and sort of 2D. It's really weird. But again, that's what modern indie games sort of feel like.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch
Okay.
this holiday.
Okay.
Action, adventure, and arcade games
Okay.
await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
The
In
Eternal
this
Life of
hand-drawn
Goldman.
platforming
Okay.
adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where
Okay.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to
ja.
find your own path through the
Scrooge
enchanting
McDuck logic.
world. Can
Or
you
Shovel Knight.
uncover the secrets the archipelago holds?
Or I guess
Find
Link,
out in the
Link
Eternal
logic,
Life
if
of
you go
Goldman
by
launches
An
on
Adventure of
Nintendo
Link.
Switch
But
this
that
holiday.
isn't really an effective bounce. It's just like mostly just like
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of
donking a bit.
Gradius with a collection of arcade
Like,
shoot 'em up
you-
games
if you-
from across
whatever.
the series. Titles
Moment is over.
include Gradius,
Gradius. Okay, cool.
Salamander, Light Force,
Again, I'm not the biggest shooter. Again, I don't really care all of those games in this direct, but I'm still reacting to them because I sort of have to.
Salamander 2.
Because who
Some
knows?
titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different
Oh,
regions
that's cool.
and launch years.
I always
Take
dislike
the
it when
helm
there
in
isn't
a
a
brand new
European
entry,
version available.
Salamander 3.
But sadly, the European version has always
Gradius
like, it's always a bit
launches
slower
on the
if it's a
Nintendo Switch
console.
system August
They
6th.
really should like do
Pre-orders
remasters
begin
of those
later
games where it's like the same
today on
old
Nintendo
game, but
eShop.
they fix the
Battle to
hurt
the
stuff.
beat in Rift of the Necrodancer.
Oh.
Press the corresponding buttons in each
Yeah.
lane to fight
They made like a
monsters
Zelda
in rhythm-based
crossover
combat.
once.
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky
Yeah.
minigames, remixed
God.
stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
Uh.
more musical mayhem awaits in the
Oh.
Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Celeste. Cool.
Be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
Cool.
Rift of the Necrodancer.
They really
launches
make a
on
lot of
Nintendo Switch
crossovers,
later
the
today.
Necrodancer series. I mean, they made a crossover with Zelda, which is again really
Let's see
impressive.
What's in store?
I really wonder if what's gonna be the last thing this time. Like, what is hype enough to like be more hype than Metroid Prime 4, you know? So it's probably going to be either a really good remake or something like maybe a Mario game that could be possible. I know a friend that probably would like this game, but she might not play it because she's really weird when it comes to stuff like that. She sometimes just like doesn't play games if they don't immediately like are perfect to her. Like, I don't know, she didn't really want to play, oh, that might be really interesting to her. She didn't want to play Breath of the Wild, but she played Genshin Impact, and I don't know, like, Breath of the Wild just seems better to me, I don't know. Like, she played Breath of the Wild for like 30 minutes, which is like, you really need to play the game a little bit longer, I think, to really get into the groove of things. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Pokemon, yeah. I checked out of the on the series as soon as like the Switch games hit, which probably wasn't a mistake considering those games really don't look that pretty. I don't know.
Welcome to
Everything's fine.
Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon
Yeah.
series.
They just literally just didn't have Cyndaquil. When Cyndaquil got his own spotlight. But I think it wouldn't even be weird if it wasn't like 2 Pokemon from Generation 2. Like, why are there 2 Pokemon from Generation 2? I mean, I know Cyndaquil got his own spotlight in the last game, but it is just really weird. Right? Like, you could have easily had like one Pokemon from like... What were the generations again? I think it was Generation 2, 5, and 7. So just have a Pokemon from Generation 7 instead of like Chikorita or Totodile? Yeah, instead of one of those 2. Wild Zones, yeah. The new Pokemon gimmick basically, ever since Sword and Shield.
You can catch Pokemon here.
That's the way if I catch Pokemon, okay.
But they might be
Makes
hostile.
sense.
If you sense trouble, get to safety.
It's really weird that you can actually be hit by Pokemon in those games. It just doesn't really feel like Pokemon to me. Same with like the non-turn-based combat. Like, a lot of people say, oh yeah, Pokemon has to evolve, but I'm like, dude, a turn-based game isn't the issue. Like, the gameplay of Pokemon was never the issue. Like, maybe some small tweaks, like team battles, but you really don't need to change... Oh, okay.
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
Okay.
the ZA Royale.
ZA Royale, okay.
Trainers await in battle zones.
And that's where, like, obviously you need to, like, a lot more conflict if you just are in one city.
Spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Ah, yeah. Typical Pokemon thing. Again, like, this, I don't know if
You're
this...
being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
This game just doesn't feel like Pokemon.
Using a super
I don't know.
effective move at the right moment is key.
Like, is it that bad that the game series is just turn-based? Like, not every game series has to be action, has to have action elements. Like, I think Final Fantasy didn't really need it. I'm probably pretty sure Dragon Quest will soon go, like, action battle style. Which is just, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. I don't know.
Are said to have a wish granted.
They're probably gonna spoil the half the game again in the trailer, aren't they? No? Okay, they did spoil like almost all of Sun and Moon, which is like the last game I played. I granted I didn't completely check out. Oh, yeah. Hi, as it.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, but it's still not the last reveal. What is going to be the last reveal then? It's gonna be something at least slightly impressive, right?
Lumio City, where the game is set.
Granted, like, it will probably be slightly impressive. I just don't know if it's something for me. But Metroid was already covered. Pokemon was covered. Mario. I don't know what Mario could have for hype reveals on this console.
Please take a look at this.
So I don't know.
Hello there.
What?
The game
With him
wants
heaven?
to see.
With him
Doesn't
heaven,
have
probably.
an epic story,
Boop.
but what it does have is lots of funny little
Yeah,
fun
with
games.
him heaven.
You wanna see?
The character talks funny.
Just press the button
Is
to
it?
jump through the ring.
Boop.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
Boop.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Dum 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 dum. Yeah, I'm happy for the Rhythm Heaven fans.
Almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
This is an AI voice. That's so funny.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with
Loud. When I turn the volume a bit down. I know it's like a rhythm game, but still. I hope you can be understood throughout the entire series. Throughout the entire video. Again, I might have brain damage. Who knows?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Or I might just talk quick. That might be possible too.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yeah, Rhythm Heaven again. Pretty good. Gonna turn the music up again. 2026. Okay.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
What's gonna
Brand
be
new entry
up
in the
next?
Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musicians.
But I guess this game won't have a story mode, which makes sense. Like a lot of Rhythm Heaven games have story modes, but they don't really need them.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Or at least some
Next,
Rhythm Heaven games
we
have
have
them.
news about the use of digital games on your system.
Use of digital
Please take a
games.
look.
Okay.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Oh, that's actually pretty
Well,
cool.
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the
Ooh.
future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
That's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
That's cool.
allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Mhm.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Mhm.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
That's pretty cool.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending. and
That's actually a really pro-consumer move, I would say. They might be prepared to like get rid of game cards, but I don't know. They probably still have like some game cards over
They
there.
can now play on their
Like
own
I can't really see game cards being all
You can
gone
only lend
completely.
one game at
That
a
just
time
doesn't
to a
seem like
particular
something that the
person.
companies would like to
Games can
do.
be lent out for
Like
2
obviously
years,
minimizing
after
them,
which they will
yeah, obviously.
automatically return to you.
But yeah, probably not completely
Making
getting rid of
digital
them.
games even
I don't know
easier
though.
to
Maybe they
use.
get rid of them
Virtual
completely.
game card.
I don't know. Would be cool if you could like put them on like a card,
Virtual game
like a
feature
game card,
lets you
and then
swap
you can
games
I don't know.
between Nintendo Switch systems
Difficult to explain.
as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
I might have to talk with this about my
feature
friends.
is planned to be added via
They
a
put
system
me into
update
like the
in
Nintendo
late
Switch
April.
Online stuff, which is how I
Let's
played
take a look
A
at
Link to the
more
Past.
Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, more Nintendo Switch games. Ah, okay, we're gonna get the last thing soon, which I hope is something for me. I don't know. Squanch game, I'm on live. Yeah. The Rick and Morty gun game. I guess not anymore, because apparently the creator was shitty or something, which I don't know, it's not exactly a reason to put him off every single project. It's just a bit unfair, I don't know. Like, even if he's a shitty person, then just let him continue doing that, doing his work. I don't know. It seems a little bit weird. I don't know how bad he was, but like, if he was just a bit bad, then I don't know. Like, even a bad comment, I don't know. Just like, have him get a pay cut or something. Like, getting rid of losing control of your creative projects is just a really deep cut. I don't know. Like, it's a really deep scar to inflict on someone. And I don't know if it makes anyone's behavior really better. I don't know. I don't even know what he did. If he did something really bad, then maybe.
Once more.
Cover history once more? Is this the last thing? No, they still didn't say the last thing. Nah, it's not a Nintendo thing. It's not going to be the last thing.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes
Okay.
whose fates and legacies will
Laupholz,
intertwine
German word.
across generations
Or
in
technically
an epic
two German
RPG.
words. Laub, which means leaves, and Holz, which is just wood.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
So,
Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
punch? Wow,
And
what a
transfer stats
impressive
to
attack.
allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Punch! Consecutive normal punch. No, wait,
Finishing
normal
the main
punch.
story,
I
you
don't
can
know.
Test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2
Let's look.
Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch.
What was going to be the last thing this time? Do they even have last thing currently?
Monumental
Okay,
adventures
we're currently
await.
like in a third party section.
Embark on peaceful
I think.
journeys across this series
Monument
of
Valley and
beautiful
Monument Valley 2,
puzzle
yeah, it's like
games.
these MC games,
Wander
right?
through
Yeah.
Isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In
I need to go
Monument
for the
Valley,
to the
lead
bathroom,
silent
but I
Princess
can't
Ida
because it's
in
a
her
Nintendo
quest for
Direct.
forgiveness, while outsmarting the enigmatic
Damn.
Crow people. A different
The
journey
Crow
awaits
people
in
look cute.
Monument Valley 2.
The crow people look cute. We currently have a lot of crows in our area, like a ridiculous amount of crows. I don't know if it's like bad or anything. I guess it is. It might be like something you have to do with climate warming. I don't know.
The first two Monument
I'm
Valley
quite
games
concerned
launch on
about that,
Nintendo
to be
Switch,
honest.
April 15th. Pre-orders begin later
So-
today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument
third game?
Valley 3.
Yeah.
Setting sail on
They usually
Nintendo
do like
Switch
collections with
this
the first two
summer.
games, and then they just say, hey, there's the third game. They really do this a lot. Game footage not final. It's like a golf game, okay? Those characters look really like modern
A
Pokemon
brand new
characters. I don't
entry in
know.
the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, they really look like Pokemon humans. They have a similar eye style.
Time your button
I don't
pressed
know.
just right
Maybe I'm wrong.
and take your shot.
But obviously they aren't Pokemon humans. It's just like a generic golf game. I guess relatively generic.
Side spins,
It's probably like a little bit party style, yeah. You can obviously see like with the ball getting flames being flung around.
compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals.
But it's
to
interesting
become
that you
the
can
ultimate
create
golfer.
like an older and younger character. That's
In
pretty cool.
wacky golf, your
I
shots
think.
could get pulled into holes,
Like that's pretty
or
rare that you can like create
obstacles
an
might
older
fall.
and a younger
It's
character.
golf
Like I
that's
see
quite
this
par
old
for
guy
the course.
there, and the mom. Yeah, you see some characters are old, some characters are young. That's actually pretty cool.
Or in online play.
This might be like named characters, but I don't know.
So just relax.
Usually when games have like a character creator, it's like either adults or kids that you create, not both. Which is, again, sort of sad. I like playing as a kid more often. What is this for a game? Oh, a Marvel game. But what for one?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
Very
in the
classic.
fight against evil. Pair up two heroes from
Marvel
the roster
Cosmic
of
Adventure.
15,
Invasion.
including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man
Cool.
and the ferocious Wolverine to take on
Ah, this is like a new retro game. Okay, cool.
to aerial aces. You can mix
But
and
the
match
character
a
selection is
variety
really
of
good.
heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of two at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or
But Gwent, I
online
think the Hulk should
crossplay.
probably be in this game. Is the Hulk in this game? I don't know.
The battle
But the
for
character
fate
spider
of the
is really
Marvel
good.
Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic
I guess
Invasion
Marvel
launches on the Nintendo Switch
wouldn't be
system
like
this
the
holiday.
right choice to be in the smaller of a roster, but still.
That was Marvel Cosmic
I think
Invasion.
Thor should have been probably in the game. But Nova's pretty cool, Wolverine is cool, Venom is cool, and Storm is obviously also a cool
Is our
choice.
last game announcement.
And Spider-Man obviously is like, he has to be in there. Last game announcement. What is it gonna be? Okay. Ah, okay, it's Animal Crossing? Wait, no, it isn't. Ah, Tomodachi Life. Or like another Tomodachi game? I don't know. Cool. Again, nothing really for me in this Nintendo Direct, but who cares? I'm happy for the others. I probably get something with like Nintendo Switch 2, right? I guess I'm gonna have at least something, even if it's just Mario Kart.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
But again, like the Tomodachi Life fans are eating good right now. 2026. Nothing really in this year. Crazy. Would think they would have like some good reveals on the last console as long as it's still out. What?
Did you want to talk?
Oh god. Ah, no.
Glad
But
that was only a dream.
I can still use the Mii makeup, I think.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah, that's why I'm
In the
pretty happy for
trailer,
them.
We saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's
Okay.
Nintendo Direct so far.
So far?
Our final announcement.
Final
is
announcement.
Something a little
Okay.
different that's not a game.
Not a game.
Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Not a game. Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
They're gonna have something.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly
Okay.
to you.
To you.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
I'm a bit tired.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Ah, okay.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
That sounds pretty fun.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters
That's
every
cute.
day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to
tired.
you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
But I have a pretty decent
Nintendo Today will be
mood
available
currently.
to download on smart devices later today.
Okay. Might be in a second app besides the
Anyone
Nintendo
with a
Switch
Nintendo
Music app.
account
Or the
can use
Nintendo
the app,
Music
so
app. I'm
please
just
try
calling it
it out.
Nintendo Switch Music because I don't know. Just fits.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Cool.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Thank you for watching.
I'll take the loss. But really wait, this... So yeah, for those who don't know, I sort of expected a Zelda reveal of some kind. Specifically Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons remake, because I saw this in the comments. But yeah, they talked about yeah. They talked out of their ass because... Like, yeah, they always say like, oh, Zelda remake, Zelda remake, Zelda remake, every single direct. And it's never happening, or almost never. Again, what I expected was like what I wanted, not what I expected, was something Zelda or Kirby related because those are my two favorite series. But I guess this is a direct that is just really good for other series because again, I think the Switch did once was one thing that I think a lot of people are happy about, and that's bringing a lot of old series back. Like probably every single series in Nintendo's catalog that people actually had like clamoring for got brought back. F-Zero sorta got a return. Okay, they should have also had a GX remake on the Switch, but whatever. But Famicom Club got a return, Golden Sun got a return, Rhythm Heaven got a return, Toma Digital Life got a return. And I think it's really sad when people say, hey, why doesn't Nintendo bring this or that back? And I'm saying they brought so much stuff back for the Switch. So much. Like Pikmin that brought back. Metroid got brought back. It's such a good like console when it comes to new series getting brought back. And even series like Kirby, you didn't get like an HD game for in a while, got one. So other than like getting a new classic Zelda game, there is really no big hole in the Nintendo Switch's lineup. Like at most, I guess we sort of need like the old Pokemon games on Switch. But I have to say, like, the Switch brought a lot of old series back. And I can't be too mad about this, and I'm not. I'm only really mad if there's, like, 1 billion Mario reveals and there's, like, nothing else for Zelda or Kirby, which is, like... I get Mario is popular, but I'm saying, why can't we just have a Zelda spin-off for once? I don't know. But again, I'm pretty happy for the others. Nothing really for me, I guess. I also quit doing Metopia. I don't know, I didn't really like the whole, like, getting your party members kidnapped. Like, one of the party members was my mom. That was dead. So, I don't know, this just didn't really feel right to me. Maybe I play the next time with just Zelda characters or something. I don't know. I still have to think about this. Anyways, I hope you liked the reaction. Sadly, I won't really post any, like, smaller reactions bits because there really wasn't anything for me to get hyped about. If there's, like, a direct and there's, like, Zelda reveal or Kirby reveal, and I can watch the direct. I don't know if I can watch the direct next week. Then I'm gonna start to like upload stuff. But again, that's probably why this direct is like so basic, because they probably gonna pull out a lot of, not really basic, but like why this direct is like not really filled with a lot of the big brands like Mario, Zelda, Kirby, and stuff on there, which is like usually one of those games in every direct. But obviously makes sense that they want to keep those brands for the Switch too. And if I had to guess, the Switch 2 is probably going to release sometime this or next year, so who cares? Anyways, bye bye.